Steph.
Tim Legler's here, Game 7, Monday night. At one point, Tim, I looked at the box score. The Rockets were shooting 50% from the field, 50% for three, and the game was tied. They gave a lot of easy baskets early while they were doing pretty well offensively. But what about the Warriors? What happened? Why'd they get back in the game? Why'd they fall behind? And then how'd they get back in the game?
You know, for this team, winning the game wouldn't have been enough. If they muddled through and won 98-90, I would have still had major concerns.
Right.
They needed to get their offense right and look more like the team we've seen the last 4 years. They did it in the second half, and that's the most encouraging thing coming from this game. And here's a good example of it. Now, when they've been bad in this series, you've seen a lot of this, right? One-on-one, and then maybe a step back and a contested three against a seven-footer. Whole lot of that going on for the Warriors. When they're good, this is what they look like. Okay? First, pass up Kevin Durant, okay? Because we've seen a whole lot of this. Give him the ball and then let him play one-on-one. Steph Curry says, no, the guy open is here. So let's move the basketball to Kevon Looney, and then this is Steph at his best. Continue to follow up. Hit him and then chase, because no defender is ready for that. So now Looney comes in here for a little dribble handoff. Steph on a hard sprint to the corner. The ball gets flipped back, and then you even get a little bit of a continued brush screen on Capella, who can't get there. This is when Steph Curry's great. Pass, continue to chase, get a wide open look. When the Golden State Warriors have been bad in this series, you get some of this. Kevin Durant operating one-on-one and takes some sort of contested shot right there with a hand in his face. When they're good, it looks like this. Get the ball to one side of the floor, and on the opposite side of the floor, you get a brush down screen. Here comes Klay Thompson to the top. You put the ball in the hands of your best playmaker. Cross-court skip pass to the weak side to the hot hand. That's when Golden State is at their best. And look at guys moving. Curry, Durant, cutting, moving. That's when they're at their best. So that's what I needed to see. And in the beginning of this game, their defensive readiness was awful.
Right.
They seemed like they showed up saying, well, they can't beat us with just James Harden. Now, next thing you know, guys are in a rhythm. They're down 17 points. At halftime, I said to myself, if they don't figure out their offense, I don't care if they win this game. They might not win a Game 7 in Houston. I'm much more confident how they're going to do it, because this is the best stretch they've had offensively in the entire series, and it looks like the team we've admired for 4 years. A lot of catch and shoots, 26 assists. All related to ball movement and getting the ball in the hands of the hot hand. And Klay Thompson is the key to them. Make sure you don't go long stretches without him getting a shot.
See if they can do it on the road. This Game 7 for them is on the road in Houston Monday. Turnovers were a problem for the Rockets. Mike D'Antoni addressed it.